We got involved with the Builders Code because we recognized that to build a non-traditional workforce within the construction industry required us to do three things. The first is to attract employees to the company. The second is we need to retain those employees within the company. And the third, develop them within our company. So we're working with partners that can allow us to achieve those three things. And we felt the Builders Code not only allowed us to demonstrate external commitment towards diversity and inclusion within our workplace, but also as a mechanism to help guide our policies and guidelines for the retention and development of our people.
The Builders Code was very important for Lafarge to be a part of, to sign saying that we respect safety and our culture and we want to be an industry leader. It was very important to be one of the first companies to sign. I think if you're not embracing the change and the culture, you're eventually going to be phased out. You're going to be pushed out because as we see it, a lot of our competitors, our customers, just the general industry, they want that diversity. It's important to them that all ethnicities, all sexual orientations, and all genders are represented equally. It's an old boys industry here. So we're dealing with generations of the old white men who, didn't want minorities, women, people of color, different ethnicities, sexual orientation. However, that's completely changed now. So it's becoming more open and we're seeing a definite shift in the culture. We're not there yet, but we've made great strides to getting where we need to be.
The Builders Code is a pillar to the diversity and inclusion training that we undertake, and is an important facet of what we discuss during that diversity and inclusion training.
I think there's several steps that Lafarge has been able to take to get buy-in from the guys, especially out in the field, by creating good role models, leading from the top down, listening to our employees, getting them involved right from the very beginning for every part of the safety aspect really shows that we care. Ultimately, we want to make sure everybody gets home at the end of the day to their families, and it shows by what Lafarge has set in place.
Key to success of maintaining a job site culture free of bullying and harassment starts with leadership. Leadership engagement and leadership setting the standard of what they expect, and then being out in the workplace and engaging the workforce and setting those expectations. That's why we signed up for the Builders Pledge.
The teammates that I work with here take everything that we do and every pledge that we sign very seriously, and we're very proud of it. I think that it speaks to what Lafarge wants as overall, and really we're proud to be a part of that and want to take strides to be the best in all aspects of this industry.
People don't change overnight. Change is hard. Cultural change is difficult. And we're asking a very traditional, heavy, male-dominated industry to change and to adapt to a new way of doing business and new faces within the team. But the Builders Code is an important piece of that puzzle that allows us to continue that journey and gives us another tool in which to have engaging conversations with our workforce.
Historically, where we were looking at safety as very siloed and it was just the physical safety, now we're looking more as to harassment and bullying and how that emotional toll really plays into the safety and well-being of our employees. Here at Lafarge, we take bullying and harassment very seriously with some very serious consequences.
It's important for the culture to change away from bullying, harassment, and hazing because of the employees that we want to attract and retain. It's also a great value for the company too. Having a diverse workforce allows us to enhance our value proposition. It allows us to move with technology and create different perspectives that we may otherwise not have had. The traditional culture of bullying and hazing within the construction industry is certainly on its way out. I think with a new workforce, people are more aware of their rights and that they have a choice. They have a choice on where they work and the industry that they work in. And I think the employees demand that change in that respect. And with that comes an obligation from the employer to change the culture to eliminate bullying, harassment, and hazing.
This award means that Lafarge has really taken great strides in becoming a more diverse and safe network.
I would recommend Builders Code to other employers. Again, I believe it is an important pillar to setting expectations and to demonstrate leadership commitment towards an engaging employee workforce.
It is so important to me to work for a company that embraces all aspects and all ethnicities and all sexual orientations and all genders.
Using a construction term, it's about smashing the mold, which is great, and it feels good. On behalf of Lafarge Canada, I'm proud to receive this award. I think it's a fantastic testament to some hard work that has been done towards driving cultural change within our workforce and working with the partners that helped us get here.